Hi guys and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be reviewing two bags, Hermès Birkin versus Chanel Classic Flap. I will talk about the style, versatility, durability, what fits in both bags, ease of use, resale value, and after sales customer service. And I hope that you will like this video and will find it interesting. Please consider subscribing to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it, and follow me on my Instagram account, which is the same as my YouTube account, Black and Gold Style. I will start with Chanel Classic Flap. It's such a beautiful and elegant design. I wear it pretty much everywhere, to work, when going out, when traveling, when attending weddings, birthdays, barbecue parties, pretty much anything you can think of. Literally when I don't want to think twice, or when I'm in a rush, or when I'm not sure what's appropriate for the venue, I just reach for a Chanel Classic Flap and it's always relevant and always appropriate. Hermès Birkin is such a beautiful design and my favorite size is 25. It's not too big and not too small. I just love that style. It goes so well with a lot of my ready-to-wear. I really love the way it looks with my dresses and with my blazers. It's so flattering and I'm just obsessed with this style. However, I have to say I cannot take it to absolutely all places. For example, I would not take it somewhere like a barbecue party because this design is less casual. There are so many different ways of how Classic Flap could be worn. I previously talked about it in my vlogs as well. You can wear it like a clutch. And of course you can wear it like that with double straps on your shoulders and with a single strap on your shoulder. Sometimes I wear it across the shoulder. I love that look. It's so convenient as well. And there are three ways of how I wear my Birkin. I wear it on my hand. I just love that look and it's quite convenient. It's also quite elegant. And sometimes I also wear it in my hands, especially when I wear thick sweaters or jackets. And also I wear it like that, especially when I'm in some crowded place, when someone might just bump into my back and this can damage it as well. This happened to me before several times. And also I don't like the idea of buying a strap because I feel like it can ruin my bag and it costs so much money, so it's just not worth it for me. I have to say all my classic flaps in caviar leather are very durable. I don't even have to do anything. There is practically zero maintenance when it comes to classic flaps in caviar for me. All I need to have at home is a dehumidifier because Singapore has a very high humidity, and that's pretty much it. I never had any issues with the hardware. It's perfect. The hardware just does not change its color, unlike of LV and Prada bags that I used to have when the hardware peeled after like 6 months. It was so terrible. I'm seeing so many YouTubers that complain about Chanel, but yet they buy LV and Prada, which are way worse. It's just my personal experience with the bags that I bought from them. And I own around 20 Chanel Classic Flaps, and some of them are around 9 years old, while I bought only 2 LV and 2 Prada bags, and all of them had issues with the hardware. While I absolutely love this design, I'm practically obsessed with it. I have to say that the Birkin bags are a lot more delicate. I have to make sure that I store them properly so they don't end up looking like that. In the past I got caught under the rain several times. Nothing happened to the leather, but still I have to be careful. I have to make sure that I wipe the bag. I also have to be a bit more careful with the handles because they can change the color. It happened with my Kelly bag. I have to make sure that I don't have any moisturizer when touching it, and also I try to wear tweedies to protect the handles as well. In my Chanel Classic Flap, I usually carry my wallet as well as my fan, my phone, also my AirPods. There is still the space for a lipstick. I just love the fact that I can fit in so many things in a Birkin 25. I have a massive scarf, which I bring with me quite often. This one is quite wide and long. I previously unboxed it in one of my videos. I usually have my glasses case, of course my phone, my wallet, and I love the size of this one, by the way. My fan, because it's quite hot in Singapore, my lipstick, of course AirPods, also my blusher, and some other lipsticks from Hermès. It's really spacious. I love the size of Birkin 25. It's also perfect to travel using this size. To me, classic flaps are so easy to use. You can wear them on your shoulder. It's so convenient, especially if you have heavy objects in your hands. Although it's a bit more difficult to get inside of the bag because you have to open it. It's way easier to get inside of the Birkin. You don't have to keep it closed. And that's why I love it. And of course, it can fit a lot more. There is this opinion that the price on the bags goes up every single year, hence the resale value increases as well. I would say it depends. The resellers do look at the year this bag is from. They look at the retail price back then, and of course there is some calculation depending on the model. Sometimes you can add a few thousands extra or just reduce a little bit, it depends. And there is usually a fixed price, and also you have to make sure the brand new like condition for all of your bags and also all the accessories that come with it, as well as receipt and the box. When it comes to Chanel classic flaps, my personal experience in regards to the resale value is that you need to wait for several years to recover the price or sometimes to make money on it. And of course, it depends on the type of the bag that you buy. It has to still look like new and have to be a popular color or something hard to get. Looking at the resellers of Birkin bags, I can definitely see that the cost doubles, depends on the type. However, you still have to spend at least 1-to-1 in order to buy the bag. It's quite hard to say if you can fully recover the amount. If you really need the items, then sure. I personally only try to buy the items that I really need and will use as much as possible. That's just the only way for me. However, if you don't like anything from the store, that's another story. Of course, in that case, you feel the overall cost of the bag. I still have a long list of items that I would love to get from Hermès: jewelry, accessories, shoes, perfumes, home accessories, and so on and so forth. Maybe I will record a vlog about it. I strongly disagree with the statement that luxury bags can be an investment. It's not. But it's the easiest to recover the funds from luxury bags than from anything else, than from luxury jewelry, clothes, and shoes. That's my personal experience over the years. Unfortunately, Chanel only provides the spa services only for their classic black color, and to be honest, I think it's the least color that will ever require in my personal experience, especially if I buy it in caviar. If I were to send my colorful bags to the spa, I would have to find the place myself. And then of course I have to deal with the risk that my bag might be spoiled. I have to say I had a very positive experience when repairing hardware of one of my flaps. It actually cracked on a plane. I think it was due to the air pressure, and Chanel has replaced it for me in 2 weeks, and it was free of charge as well. Chanel guarantees the quality of their hardware, and if anything goes wrong, they would repair it for free, which is fantastic. Hermès has their spa services, which is amazing, and that's why I love the brand. I feel like I can always repair the bag if anything goes wrong with it, and it will be in good hands with professionals that know exactly what to do with this type of bags. So which design is actually the best in my view? Both styles have their advantages. I just love the designs of classic flaps in the bright colors. They are so much fun. I would definitely get them in Chanel classic flaps. But when it comes to Hermes, I prefer to go for the earthy classic colors. They are absolutely stunning and so easy to style with my clothes. And what do you guys think? Which style of the bags do you prefer? Please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always curious to see what you're going to say. Anyways guys, this is it. I hope that you liked this video and found it interesting. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section down below. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And follow me on my Instagram account, which is the same as my YouTube account, Black and Gold Style. Have a great day and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!